super cool fall craft for you guys. We're recycling old books to make this cool pumpkin. You can do your pumpkin in a variety of sizes. It just depends on the size of your book. We got our books at Savers, which is a secondhand shop. To make a small pumpkin, you'll want to get a book around 200 pages, but to make a big pumpkin, you'll want to go around 400. So without further ado, let's get started. And the things you'll be needing for this craft are some books, a cardboard template, one Exacto Blade. Since we are using an Exacto Blade for this craft is perfect for older kids. And it can be done with younger kids, but you have to make sure that an older kid or parent is around while using the Exacto Blades. Mod Podge, orange paint and a paintbrush, and a hot glue gun if you're binding two books together. And if you're new to our show, hi, I'm Riley, I'm Reese, and I'm Grace. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. For more videos in the future, make sure to hit that notification bell. Now on to the video. First step to making your pumpkin is to take your book cover off. Mine's not like anything, but mine's sewed in. And that's how you do it. Once you take the cover of your book off, it should look like this. So the first step is to take your stencil, and we made our stencils out of cardboard, and we just drew half a pumpkin and traced it and cut it out. And so you're going to take that stencil and put it on the edge of your book, and you're going to take an Exacto knife and cut around it. We all have different sizes for our stencils. I decided I'm going to cut off my spine and put two books together to make my pumpkin thicker. My book is pretty much 500 pages, so I can make one whole pumpkin out of that. I'm also going to be taking two books and putting them together, and I'm not going to cut off the spine because it's going to be the stem of my pumpkin. So you're going to put your stencil down and you're going to trace all around the pumpkin. You can also use a pencil if it's easier for you, but it's just easier for me to just use the Exacto knife. And once you have that stencil, the excess, okay guys, so when we first started this craft, we thought it was going to take a long time, but it ended up only taking about 20 minutes to cut the whole book. Alright guys, so we finished cutting our books. This is what your two pieces should look like, and now we're going to glue the spine together. We had two books which were each 200 pages. As you can tell, I left the spine of the book on mine to make it the stem. Instead of leaving the spine, I cut mine off so I can make my own stem. So let's glue them together. Press it together for about 30 seconds. So the next step is to Mod Podge to the side of your book, and then you're going to take two pieces and put them together. Now you're going to bind or clip the two pages together. And you're going to repeat that on the other side. Now I'm fanning my pages out. Reese and I Mod Podged our books together, and you can see I don't have a stem, and I do. My book was thick enough that I could just Mod Podge my pages together, and there was a little hole inside, so I was able to Mod Podge a little part of a paper bag inside, so it looks like a stem. To make my stem, I'm using a plastic acorn, and you can use whatever you have around your house to make a stem. While Grace is hot gluing her acorn on, Riley and I will start painting our pumpkin with watered down orange paint. You just want to get the edges of the pages. You do not want to get the whole thing, because your pages will stick together. So now I'm painting my stem. This is the final result. As you can see, you can put as much paint as you want on there, and this will make a great centerpiece for fall. So you guys should think about making this when you're home for the holidays. See you next week. Bye.